Is the voice? Okay, now it's better. Okay, good morning everyone. It's time to get started. So please. My name is Markku Juntti. I'm Professor of Communications Engineering, leader of research unit in Center for Wireless Communications and also research area leader in 6G Flagship. And welcome to this first ever 6G Resilience Summit. I think that with this title, this is the first event. 6G Flagship started its operation in 2018, and early on, one of our public engagement activities was to organize 6G Summit, which was in the spring 2019 in Levi, and since then it has had different formats, and in the recent years it has been part of the EU CNC, which is one of the major networking conferences organized by European Commission. In addition to the main 6G summit, we have had few thematic 6G summits, one on radio frequency engineering and so on. And now we are discussing here today about resilience and related themes, dependability, new threat models, new challenges to networks, and how to guarantee the resilient operation to enable resilient society. 6G Flagship was originally titled something like 6G Technologies for Sustainable Data-Driven Society. Now we need to add, we are here for the resilient society as well, and I think this is somehow the theme of today. Okay, with these words, I also welcome you here. A few practicalities. So, Henna is somewhere. Anyways, I'm sure you have seen her. She is our main practical arrangement person together with Nurul Mahmoud, who was on the registration desk. So if you have any practicalities, they probably are the best persons to know how to, let's say, proceed. And I'm chairing the first session, and our program can be seen here. And as a first speaker, we have the pleasure and honor to have the opening welcome message from Vice-Rector Petteri Alahuhta. His responsibility area is cooperation and company relations and such fields as a Vice-Rector. And after him, we will play the video greeting from Commissioner Henna Virkkunen, and to emphasize that Finland is the country of resilience and preparedness, this message is in Finnish and subtitles in English, so I hope you will enjoy those. So, Petteri and then Henna, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, it is a great pleasure to welcome you all to this 6G Resilient Summit here in Oulu, which is becoming wintry finally, but it's been a long fall. We are honored to host this gathering of visionary minds from academia, industry and government, to unite it to common goal, to ensure that the next generation of connectivity is not only about fast and intelligent, but also resilient. At the University of Oulu, we take pride in being the home of world's first 6G research program, 6G Flagship. Since its inception, the program has positioned Finland and Oulu at the forefront of global innovation. Our mission is clear: to develop technologies that will enable data-driven, sustainable society for the 2030s. This means networks that are secure, which are adaptive and capable of supporting critical infrastructures, from healthcare and energy systems to industrial automation and smart cities. Connectivity, it is no longer a luxury. it's a backbone of modern life. Disruptions, whether they caused by natural disasters, cyber threats, or unforeseen crises, can have profound consequences. Today we discuss these things. Through research on resilient architectures, distributed intelligence, and zero trust security models, we aim to build networks that recover quickly and keep societies functioning under stress of any kinds. The impact of 6G will reach far beyond the technology. If we imagine use cases like remote surgery with the near zero latency, autonomous logistics routes that self-optimize, or energy grids that balance themselves in real time. These sounds a bit like a science fiction, but they are not. So these are the use cases that we are addressing today. And they will transform the way how people live, how people do business, and how organizations are operating. And this summit program reflects that ambition. So today we will be hearing, and tomorrow, experts from national security and defense policy and regulation, cutting-edge technical solutions, resilience, sustainability, and trust. And we will explore how resilient intersect with sustainability and trust. And these three pillars, they define the future of connectivity. And even if we didn't have a coffee in the morning, I'm sure we will have a coffee later on. So that's a good opportunity also to discuss and interact. And collaboration is one of the key points of these kind of events. So there will be opportunities also for that. So to start initiating some new ideas around the theme of the day. On behalf of University of Oulu, I wish you all an inspiring and productive summit, and welcome, and let us work together to make the future of connectivity secure, sustainable, and resilient. Thank you.